Hey you guys, I'm back. This is Ziomara Moselle, the Gen X auntie. I have another Gen X story for you. You know how the Gen X, they drive us Gen Xers crazy. However, this story is from a zillennial or a millennial. I was at work. I had a coworker come in. He's a male, and he works part-time at a gym, even though he is a clinical pharmacist. And he was telling me about how they hired a young guy there to work at the counter. But whenever they need him to come, he's Gen Z, and he always says, well, I went to Madison Square Garden last night. I'm just too tired to come in. Or, you know, this job is not my life. I'll get there when I can. I was supposed to be the filler. I don't understand why you guys want me at the counter so much. And my coworker, and I'm just nodding my head like, yeah, that's how they do. That's how Gen Z does. And he was like, I don't understand it, because when I went to go see the play over in New York, I didn't get back in until 2 o'clock in the morning, and I dragged myself in here Saturday morning at 9 a.m. and I worked a full day shift. I don't understand their work ethic. I don't understand how they feel like they can just do what they want and they can come and go, and it's okay in their minds that they feel as though that they don't have to come into work, or if they're tired, that's an excuse for them not to come into work, or if they just really don't feel like it. And I was nodding my head like, yeah, that's just how they do. And him and I were sitting there talking about, what do we think about their work ethic? Now, sometimes I do admire Gen Z with their work ethic. They won't be overworked. They will tell you straight out, they would tell you straight out, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not coming in. I'm not doing overtime. They would just flat out tell you no, which is amazing to me, because my coworker who mentioned that she punished her Gen X mom, told her Gen X mom, no, I don't want anything to do with you. You're in a timeout. And well, if you don't know about that story, go check out my previous video, what a Gen X said what. So sometimes I admire that in Gen Z. She could be to me like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm like, ooh, okay. She actually said no. And as a Gen Xer, we don't say no. We might say no in our minds. We're gonna fuss, scrap, and complain about it to our colleagues, to our family, our friends, probably mull it over when we get it home later. But to actually say, no, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not working overtime. No, I'm not doing that report. That's a no-no. Because we were raised by boomers, and boomers are all about getting the nose to the grindstone, getting that work done. You're gonna do it regardless whether you're tired, you half dead, you sick, whatever. You need to bring your ass to that job and get it done. Gen Z is like, no, I need a mental health day. The first time I heard about a mental health day, I'm like, what in the hell is a mental health day? Oh no, I have a headache. Okay, take an aspirin. But what's a mental health day? So I had my Gen Z colleague, oh, well, it's a day when you just don't really feel like coming into work, and in your mind, you just feel overwhelmed, and, you need time to think. Okay, but you can't do that at work. You can't think about and ruminate and introspect while you're on your way to work. And you can't take an aspirin on your way to work. You can't take an aspirin when you get to work. I don't understand. But, again, maybe they are the generation, well, not maybe, but definitely, they are laying the groundwork for having more work-life balance and not having work to be all consuming. Because as Gen Xers, our work is all consuming. We work 8 hours a day. Like for me, I work 8 hours a day, and I commute an hour each way, an hour to work and an hour to come home. So all of my time, I'm going to work, coming back from work, or I'm working. And I get home and I'm exhausted. I want to do a lot of things, but I can't because I'm tired. So they won't let themselves get tired. They're going to be like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm not coming in, and I want to go to the Comic-Con. It's Comic-Con week now. I'm going to go to the Comic-Con. I'll maybe see you on Monday, because I'm going for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday session. And if I'm feeling all right, maybe I might come in on Monday. So maybe they are, well, they're definitely laying the groundwork. So now Gen Alpha is going to pick that up, and they really going to tear down that whole overworking and stressing and no work-life balance. I'm trying to incorporate more of a work-life balance within my life. I'm looking for a different role where maybe I can work from home, because I do currently, I have one work from home day, and it's amazing. It is amazing. I get so much done from my work from home day. But on the other hand, I felt really guilty taking a work from home day. I'm like, oh, and especially on a Friday. Today's Thursday. Especially on a Friday, they let us work from home on a Friday. Ooh. I felt really bad about that. But we shouldn't have to feel bad about having a better work-life balance for ourselves. We're getting older. We need it. We tolerate way less. And I mean way less. I cannot tolerate a lot of overwork and stress and exhaustion. I just can't do it. So now, even though I love my job, I'm looking for another role that gives me work from home. And Gen Z, Gen Z all about working from home, and why do they have to come in, and they want to do stuff on their time. And maybe they're onto something. They drive us bananas, but they're here maybe to tear down that paradigm of dedicating your whole freaking life to a company, and then in the end they'll probably fuck you over in the end somehow, some way. So tell me down below what you think. Do you think that Gen Z is onto something with this whole work-life balance and have a very relaxed work ethic, or little to no work ethic at all? Are you thinking about incorporating a little bit of their work ethic into your life? If so, how? And if not, and you think that they're crazy and they need to just stop fucking around and get their nose to the grindstone if they want to have something in life, let me know down below what you think. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and check out that last video. Gen Z said, what? She's going to punish her parents, which she did. Okay? Until next time.